Hi, I just wanted to preface this video with I did update the pack, but I didn't check out the recipes. So there's a recipe that I'm going for in this, which I don't realise has changed. So yeah, this might not be ideal, but it was a lot of fun anyway. Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods Gravitas. You can see that I've been slightly busy doing some mining. I got a load of rich magnetite. I think that's 24 right there, right? Yeah. So, you know what this means? Oh, where did I put it? Up here? No, it's right there. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to make some iron today. I really wanted to do this last episode, but yeah, it was a bit of a weird day. So, if we do this, we also need a fire starter. Nick one of these. I don't know if you could do it with a torch. Not sure, but we're going to hop up here. Did I close it off? I did. It's all good. So now what we can do, I think we chuck this in first. And brilliant, it's raining. At least it's not snowing. Oh, I missed. Okay. That one and that one. Go on in. I must have done something wrong. Oh, wait. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Right, if we come back down here, and then we have a look right there. It says input stack 24, catalysts stack 24. So now, we are just going to quickly light this up, and it's going to take 15 minutes overall. And we can speed that up slightly by having a little rest, getting rid of the rain. There we go. Let's see how many minutes that took off. Whoa, look at that. A whole 10 minutes it took off. Oh yeah, because we skipped the entire night, which a day-night cycle is... Is it 10 minutes for day and then 10 minutes for night? I think that's what it is, but we skipped the entire night there, so yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, so today, iron. I don't know what we want first. Probably something from Create, right? I also really need to make some bees, so let's go and actually just set up a couple of beehives. I'm thinking bees can go... Well, we kind of need flowers around them. So maybe we have them set up on this side, and I'll grab my... Like, the lilacs right here are really good for that. We can grab this. Wait, what? Is that not... Okay, we'll try it again over on this one. Ah, poo. It destroys them. So don't use the scythe. I probably need to use the hoe to pick up the lilacs. Excellent, that is what I need to do. But that's fine. I can just nick, like, all of the lilacs from around here. And I swear I picked up, like, a bunch of flowers as well. So, I'm also thinking that I kind of have skipped the entire point of this pack. And I've not really focused on food much. So maybe I do a little bit of food at some point as well. Wow, there's loads of them over here. Let's grab these tulips as well. At some point, I am going to fill in all of these like bits of... Is that hummus? Hummus. Now, I know you use this for making compost. So I'm definitely going to pick up all the hummus that I can find. Right, these are all going to go in here. Yeah, I did get like loads of like, there's the red tulips. I think goldenrods as well will probably work. We got poppies. Classic. Right, let's grab some of these out. How do you make a beehive? Oh, beehive. Let's do... Let's just do 2 of these. Did not think they would stack, so that's good. And then... do one of those. I didn't make a straw hat, did I? Have I still got... No, I haven't. I should probably make a straw hat at some point. That's a hay bale. How'd you make... Oh, thatch is... Oh, sorry. Yeah. Wooden beehive. Lovely. Right, this is where it's going to go. Wait, I'm confused. Shouldn't there be a sapling down here somewhere? So, 1, 2, 3. Never mind. We'll just stick this here for now. I'll get rid of all of this around it. And I'm going to put a bunch of flowers around as well. I think it's got like a radius where the flowers could be. Also need to fill my water back up. Also, I forgot to turn my shaders back on. Oh, I need to try and remember to do that before the start of each episode. There you go. Look at that. Okay, here we go. We've got poppies. Let's do the tulips as well. Lilacs. Yeah, we just put a bunch of these around. I don't know if this counts. I'll just get rid of it anyway. Let's do pink. Just stick a bunch around them. Why not? Yeah, that's a good amount, I think. All empty. 14 flowers around. Interesting. Right. Yeah, not sure what to do with that. I think we just leave it and then bees will move in. We can get honey out of that, which is pretty cool. Right, it's been enough time that we can open this up now. And look at that, raw iron bloom. We need to mine it. We should get 8 raw iron blooms. Sweet. Oh, we're getting there with the raw iron. Amazing. Ooh, poop. I didn't think about this. We are going to need to... Yeah, I'm going to need to make a hammer. For some reason, this wasn't... Is it because I've got the walking stick? Let's take that off. Why can I pick this up now? I swear I wasn't able to before. It's very strange. But anyway, yeah, we need to heat these back up at some point. So we anvil them into refined iron, and then they turn into... Yeah, so right now we can't do anything with this. Yeah, because we need to set this to worked, and then we stick that in. Oh, maybe we can do it. Let's grab a couple of hammers. Not hot enough to work. Got ya. Okay, so we need to heat these up. I don't know what the working temperature is. I'm also out of flux. Oh, no, I'm not. Right, I made a bunch of hammers, made a bunch of flux. We've got loads in here. I'm just heating up the blooms. I did realise that we could use this. And this doesn't get, unless I hit the bellows, this doesn't get to brilliant white. So this will never turn into, like, you know, the liquid form. But it will heat up quite nicely, which is really nice. So we'll heat this up and then I could probably just leave these in here, right? I assume so. And then I can take one of these out and I can try and hammer it down. Faint red. Again, I'm not sure exactly what the working temperature of this is. I don't think it's too high, right? It might be orange overall. Or maybe bright red, like what it is now. Maybe not. Ah, there we go. Orange. Knew it. I'm kind of scared that it's going to somehow... So we can weld it now. Okay, so it stays around that sort of temperature. Let's try this one. So... Ah, poop. Okay. So bend. Damn it. Perfect. And then we can refine it, which is this one. which is all the way over here. And again, that's just hammer, wrought iron. Oh, okay. We got wrought iron. We've got an iron. We got an iron, guys. Amazing. Can we stick that in and do some plans on that? Can work. There is no plans. Okay, how do I make an iron pickaxe then? Wrought iron pickaxe. Anvil. It says bronze is fine. Maybe we do need to make a wrought iron. Oh, you're kidding me. Wrought iron. Yeah, that makes sense. We have to make a wrought iron one. That's a bit of a bummer. But 'tis fine. Nope. Bend. 1, 2. Ah. Damn it. Alright. 1, 2, 3? No. But I've got one in my inventory. I'm confused by that. Ah, there we go. Nice. Perfect. We got a second iron. Oh, we're making bank right now. And working through the night, we've got ourselves 8 iron. Now, what can we do with iron? That's the big question. First things first, we should definitely look at create. So, I'm going to try and get myself a windmill bearing. Windmill bearing. Okay, so that should be easy enough. How do we get nuggets? Wait, I just had a thought. Because these are nuggets, right? Oh, it's just zinc. Okay. Well, what we can do there is... I've got a bunch of sapphirite, so we can put in... Yeah, let's make 8. 8 of these. So we just lob them in here like that. And then I will need to heat it back up, so let's take some charcoal. Do one of those. And then I can use an ingot mold. Let's just grab all of my ingot molds. And we'll try and get into create this episode. That'd be kind of good. If we can make a windmill bearing... Oh, what is it? Oh, crap. I didn't think about that. It's not the windmill that I'm worried about. It's the sails. Oh! Oh, no, wait. Yeah, we need wool. Okay, so we're definitely not going to make a windmill. Because wool is precious resource right now. I was thinking about it. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. This is the only way to make wool. That is a lot of wool. I thought it was less than that. I thought it was 4 for each wool. Interesting. Like, obviously, we're not going to get to these machines for a while, but there's a lot of hissing right there. That one's still fine. Yeah. Sweet. By the way, you can shift and right-click to get one of these. Why does that one still say warming? It's interesting. Maybe that's the one I picked up originally. Anyway, yeah, you can shift to pop them out of the molds. I don't know if it's any better than just like lobbing them up here. I suppose if you've got your entire bar full of them, might be better. But anyway, we've got ourselves some zinc, which we can turn into zinc nuggets, which is awesome. Just look at that sunrise. Now, with these zinc, we can... Do we need these for anything? Let's just check that out. I kind of forgot this was in here, but there is Potions Master. Oh, but you need to get into Blood Magic. Maybe not. Maybe not. You could smelt it. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to get a fan then, which requires iron plates, which means we do need a press at some point. So I feel like the mechanical press is something we should head for. Which means we didn't really need to go for bees, because we can get treated wood using the coke oven. Let's check on the bees whilst we're here. Still empty. I might have to look up how the bees work. This bit here is getting really annoying because I accidentally fall in here every so often. So I might block this off. Anyway, yeah, let's try just convert all of those, and then we do it with this? Or does it have to be andesite? Because I did find some andesite. Okay, loose basalt, andesite, dacite, rhyolite. Okay. Looking for anything with site in the name. There's some chert. Let's see. We've got... Yeah, all of these are messed up, by the way, because I accidentally... I'm not going to do it now, but I was trying to look at this one. I had one of these gravels in my inventory, and I clicked right there, and the gravel fell, and it broke all of my chests. So keep that in mind. Don't do that. I swear I had some. I've got it in my inventory. Excellent. These are the only ones I have. Yeah, we got it. So we've got one. Can't really do much with one, but it is fine. Diving boots. Interesting. Rolling machine. Oh yeah, that's the point. Crafting additions has been added. So we can do a bunch of stuff with crafting additions at some point. I feel like we are in dire need of getting this press though, which is going to be... Oh, that's a point. Let me grab some logs. Ah! So we're in the casing age now, which is pretty good. Getting into create. Oh, I like this. Yeah, I'm still confused. What do we do? Do we go and try and make a coke oven, and then we don't have to rely on bees? Because I don't know what the bees do. In fact, you know what? I'm going to pause right now. I'm going to go look up how bees work in TerraFirmaCraft, and then we'll be back in a sec. Okay, I looked up a little bit, and I just tested something. Lilacs don't work with the beehive. So I'm having to go get other flowers. Hopefully these ones work. So what you do is you hover over it, and it says Firma Life 19. Place that one down. 20. So these ones do work. It doesn't say anything about like bees actually being able to spawn in this though. And I think we need to go up to a certain amount of flowers. So I may be on the hunt for flowers, which is not something I expected I needed to do today. Oh, I'm a donut as well. We need to put frames in there. Ah, flipping heck. So to make frames, we just take some of these and... Oh yeah, it's not going to give us the recipe. I think it's just like this. So we can get one frame at least. Is that the only way to do it? I think it is. Okay, we're going to need to make a bunch more of these. Right, where's my... I'm just going to make a ton of these. Maybe not that many. Let's just make the 4 we need. There you go. Daily new bee chance is 1 in 60. So the more flowers we put around... I don't know if I put one down here. Oh, there you go. See, it's going to bring it down to 1 in 56. Not bad. So every 56 days we should get a new bee. That's really bad, isn't it? We should definitely go get more flowers. Okay, I changed my mind slightly. I couldn't be asked to go out and find all those flowers. So I made some unfired bricks. And I put 16 of these in, 16 of these into the quern, and I querned them up, and that made a stack of each. And then I used some clay, made some fire bricks, or fire clay, and then from the 16 I only got 9. That's a really bad ratio, considering how many do we need? We need like 27 of these. I think that's how that works, how the maths works out right there. Yeah, because we need, wait. We need 12 per layer, so it's actually 36. So we need 36 of these, which is a lot. So if a stack gets us 9, a stack of graphite and caloninite, or however you say it, then that means Oh god, the maths is hard today. My brain is still a bit fried, so... Okay, we need 4 crafts of that, which means we needed 4 stacks of graphite, well, as in stack being 16, right? So we needed 4 stacks of graphite, 4 stacks of coloninite. So I only got 2 stacks, so I still need to go mine some graphite, mine some coloninite. Did I mark them on the map? I assume I did. We know where the graphite is, so we can go and get the graphite whenever we fancy. So I need 2 more stacks of these, basically, and I need to quern them up. I'm still thinking, why don't we... So the water wheel... Let's take a step back a little bit. So the water wheel is what we're aiming for, which needs this treated... We can use treated lumber, but... Okay, go back. Where's the treated lumber? That one. So the treated lumber needs beeswax. Ah, but once we've got beeswax, we can make a... Oh no, wait. Yeah, we need 2 sets of that. So we need 2 beeswax to make ourselves a water wheel, which will get us some kinetic energy. And then we can use that kinetic energy for a... Oh my god, it's so dark in here. We can use that kinetic energy so we can get a millstone, which will get us slightly more out of our graphite and coloninite, just because of the way that it works, right? So this one, we've got a 20% chance of getting 2 more. So if we put 16 in, we might get, yeah, a little bit over a stack. Whereas on the quern, we only get 4. So it becomes a question of, do we go for the coke brick now, make a coke oven, which would make it easier to get the charcoal, because charcoal can be made in the coke oven. You just chuck in any kind of log. I mean, like these sort of logs, right? The woods, I mean. And then that'll get us charcoal and some creosote oil. Although we can't get the creosote oil out, can we? So that is going to be a bit of a weird one. Ah, but then, on the other hand, what we could do... yeah, but we don't have any lava either. So we can't move lava up here to do a fan setup. What is it to make the redstone furnace? So we'll need to go find some cinnabar, because that's how you get... it'll probably have a quern recipe for it, yeah. Okay, so we can find some of this. Cryolite. Or bauxite. Although I don't think bauxite will be about. But we can just go and find some cinnabar. So we need to look for some cinnabar. Not entirely sure where we find cinnabar, but we can go... I'm sure I can search that. We might be able to make a redstone furnace. But again, what do we use to power that? So if I do #FE, all of these things should have like FE/per tick. I don't know if this is the only way to make power, you know, because I haven't found anything else that has like... Alright, let's just try generator instead. Generator. Ooh, yeah, the ones from, yeah, immersive engineering. That requires steel, though. Oh, what? There's a kinetic one, right? Kinetic, because we use this quite a bit. Kinetic dynamo. Ooh, this looks like what we should be aiming towards, but... Ah, that looks like it needs some iron plates. Interesting. Okay, we know our source of RF or FE, whatever you want to call it, and that is getting this copper. We could make almost everything here. The only thing we need is the plates. But that means we do need rotational power, because the only way to make plates, as far as I know, the only way to make plates is by using the mechanical press, which means I need more iron and I need rotational. Okay, so there's sort of a circular loop right here. I think we're waiting on beeswax, because we need rotational speed to pump out of the coke oven. Yeah, to pump out of the coke oven, we need rotational speed. But then to get more rotational speed, we need the coke oven to be producing us some treated wood. So I feel like bees is the way to go to begin with. So yeah, I think that's the plan. I also do need to go get some more kaloninites. I am making some more charcoal. I don't know why. I think I was just like, oh yeah, we'll chuck some more charcoal in, just get it burning. Why not? Interesting. Right, I'm gonna have a little sit down and a think. Let me sit down up here. Let's have a think about it. So I hopped into a creative world, and I'm just testing out my trusty tree farm that I learned a while back. And let's break that one. And okay, that one's not going to be hit. That's fine. Let's try. Okay, let's leave it. This is already cut down a couple of logs that I put down. I put some logs right here. We got the portable storage. Okay, I've got a new goal, which is just to set up the millstone. So we'll need a chute, and then the millstone, and then this isn't very quick, but I mean it's AFK, so we don't need to actually do anything. Don't think we need a hopper as such. One of these chutes, what do these take? Okay, iron plates. So we are going to need to press whatever, but yeah, the chute we can set up just like this, and instead of having a hopper here, we just have. There you go. So we got 8 out of probably 2 of those. Yeah. So 20% chance. Haven't hit it yet. But this is my ideal solution right here. I really, really want to get the flux compressor. Oh, hello. This one. Which is piston. Requires a bunch of stuff right there. But also loads of iron. Just regular old iron. Yeah, so we're going to need to do this like 10 times, I reckon. Something like that, 10 times just to get one of these. I also do need to go get some redstone, which is going to be fun. But if you add some power to this, some RF or FE to this, we've seen it before, you can just turn stuff into the raw version. So that's 100 right there, which gets us 1 raw zinc. And then you can either crush them down, get the crushed versions, which you can then smelt up. Is it better to crush them down? You do get some experience out of it, I suppose, but you can crush them down, or you can just smelt them up straight away, and then you get the ingots that way. Ooh, that's a good idea. If we can go find some lava, we can build a little area around the lava, and then use the fan on that lava. If we can find, you know, one of those that's like poking out of a ravine or something that's dropping down. We can just block that in, put a fan down, power the fan somehow. Oh, but even that, we require water, so we'd have to go and get a bucket, but then the buckets don't work in this. We'd have to get like a proper bucket. One of these regular old buckets, which if you look, requires red steel and blue steel. Interesting to try and figure out all of the different like nuances with this pack right here. So how many we got? 5 left. I just remembered you need like a chute on this, don't you? Or a hopper in this case. So when this comes back round, we should get the 6 that I put in there like just work, and they should just like place into this. There you go. But it didn't actually place any. I'm so confused. What happened there? Maybe it does need to be a chute. Okay, we'll try this again. Oh, there it is. See, it did drop them in. It just doesn't like a hopper, so we'll have to use a chute instead, which is fine. We can do that in the real world. And all be good. I like that. So this is kind of what I was thinking, purely because I feel like wood is a really important part of this, and I can't be asked to chop down a ton of trees. So I'm trying to think of like ways of auto tree farming. Is the phytogenic? Ah, I just saw it. How do you spell it? That's the pyrolyzer. Gen-ic. This thing. This is in here, which, oh, I don't know if it does trees. That's the only thing. Oh, there you go. It does some trees right there. So you pump some water into it, and then the phytogenic insulator will, yeah, produce us some birch in this case. Maybe it only works with the regular Minecraft saplings. Yeah, some jungle right there. This is also really good for farming. What's the recipe? Okay, we need lumen. Lumium. Lumium is what we need right there. Induction smelter. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to get to this like very far in the future, but these will be super useful, I think. Especially because the recipes for like the potato, you'll get the seed back and everything, and then you just put the seed back in. But that is like a source of potato right there. And you don't have any of the like growing conditions that you need. So phytogenics will be very useful. Although, cloche, how's the cloche looking? Incandescent bulb. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Can we do the same in this? Melons. You can get carrot seed, bit of sugarcane, maize. Yeah, potatoes. And you actually get more out of it if you do it like this. Interesting. Okay, we might have to set up some garden cloches at some point. I think this will be easier to get into if you look at the recipe. Because it's just a bit of iron. It's treated. Copper, bamboo, or paper. Paper is the normal. We haven't found any sugarcane yet though, so that's going to be interesting if we can go find some. Yeah, lots of planning has been done in this episode. I'm going to hop back into my real world and we're trying to figure out where to go. Okay, I think I maxed out the amount of flowers I can put around this this beehive right here. It does make me think, why don't I just make more beehives? And if I put another one like, I don't know, over here somewhere. Can it still use all the flowers? Yeah, and then we've doubled our chances because we got another beehive, right? Interesting. I am gonna try and make... Oh, I found a bunch of food as well, so... Onion seeds are gonna go in there. These are gonna go in as well. Perfect. And then we, yeah, got a little bit of food that we can eat up. I do have this, which is about to expire. I think the rest of this is pretty good for... Yeah, 2 months, 5 days, 5 months, flipping heck. Potatoes are really good, by the way. If you find some potatoes, make sure you pick them up. This is not my seed area, is it? Just realised. This one is my seeds. Cool. I need to start planting some of these as well, whilst it's nice and sunny still. And there's no snow about. But yeah, I need to get enough iron to make the... I need also some more casings and some more, yeah, need some more andesite. So I need to go mining for andesite, which is a bit weird. Surely I've got andesite somewhere. We'll have to go and have a look. I think if we look at this map, we can see, if you go to this one. Dolomite, gabbro, marble, andesite. Okay, so if we go over to our... sands area. Up here somewhere should be some andesite. The map's having a bit of a hard time. There we go. Andesite, perfect. So we can mine around here, get a load of andesite, and that way we can make some more andesite casings. And yeah, I wonder, does the andesite... Let's move back home. The andesite casings, they're not affected by gravity, are they? No, it doesn't look like it. So we could make a house out of them. I don't know how flammable they are, though. That's the only issue. But we can make a ton of them right now, because we've got loads of zinc. That's kind of good. I think we are waiting on bees, interestingly enough. And then we can crack into some create. We can use the create pump Oh, that was from when I was in... There we go. Don't think I can do it again. Yeah, it says I'm not in cheat mode, so... But if I do... This thing here is what we're looking for, the mechanical pump. So we can set this one up against the coke oven to pump out into the spout. That will get all of the creosote into the spout. The spout can split them out onto some wood. I think it has to be planks. These planks, for example. If I go to spout, yeah, there you go. And that way we can get some treated wood and we can get into immersive engineering. Because there's a lot of stuff we can do with immersive. We could make a windmill. It does require iron, which is fine. We can make the windmill easy enough. Ah, but then we need the kinetic dynamo, which means we need plates. So we do need to go create first. Unless the plate maker from immersive, the machine, wherever it's gone. Okay, there we go. It says right there, steel. So we need 3 double steel ingots, or sheets, to make one of the press molds. So I don't think this is the best way to go around making some plates. But if we look at plates, we can obviously do this, which is easy enough. A multi-servo might be okay as well, but again, we don't have any good way of making power until we get into immersive. So yeah, we need to get into create first and then immersive. I think it'd be kind of a cool idea to get a quest. You know, the little questy thing that comes up at the top there. It'd be good to get a quest book in this to give people a idea of how to get started and where to go and what the sort of tech progression route is. But I think it's also really cool that there isn't that in here, because that means you have to figure it out by yourself. Or you could watch my videos, I suppose, because that's what I'm doing in all of these. But yeah, I think I've probably talked like a ton today, so I apologise. We didn't do much. We set up bees, we got some iron, I suppose, but yeah, we did a lot of planning at least. So I'm going to call it there for today. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one, hopefully with bees. Bye.